Hello Year 5 and welcome to today's maths meeting. For this session, you're going to need something to write with and something to write on. Make sure you have both of these things and then come back and join me once you are ready. We're going to start today's session with efficient Addison. Your question is 3,488 subtract 299. I would like you to work out the answer to this question using the most efficient method. Press pause now to have a go at working out the answer, and then press play once you are ready. For this question, the most efficient method would be a number line. I would add 1 to 299 so that it is a rounded number, making it easier to subtract. I would then subtract 300 from 3,488, which gives me 3,188. I would then need to add 1 back. 3,188 add 1 would give me 3,189. The answer to my question would be 3,189. It's really important that even if you got that answer, you make sure that you try and use the most efficient method, which in this case would have been a number line. Let's take a look at formal Phyllis. Your question is 5,956 subtract 1,129. I would like you to work out the answer to this question. Press pause now to use the formal written method to work out the answer, and then press play once you are ready. Brilliant. I cannot take 9 away from 6, so I would need to regroup. It's very important that you remember we always start in the ones column. 6 subtract 9 does not work. I'm going to borrow 10 from 50. My calculation now becomes 16 subtract 9, which gives me 7. I would need to cross out the 50 and turn it into a 40. So my next calculation would be 40 subtract 20, which gives me 20. Moving on to my hundreds column, 900 subtract 100 gives me 800. And my thousands, 5,000 subtract 1,000 gives me 4,000. My answer would be 4,827. Well done if you managed to work that out. Let's have a look at some Roman numerals. I would like you to write 386 in Roman numerals. Press pause now to have a go at writing the number, and then press play once you think you have it. It would be easy for me to work out 100 in Roman numerals, which I know is C. I need to write 300, so I'm going to need to write C 3 times. I then need to find out how I would write 80, which would be LXXX. I'm going to write that next to the 100 in my answer. Then I would find out how I need to write 6, which would be VI, and I'm going to add that onto my answer. So my answer would be C, 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 L, X, 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 V, I. Well done if you managed to get that. Let's try another one. This time, I would like you to write a date. I would like you to write the 1st of February, 2021 in Roman numerals. Press pause now to have a go, and then press play once you are ready. Well done. I could start by identifying the number 1, which is I. So I know to write the first, I am going to write I. Then I know that February is the 2nd month in the year. I need to find out how I write 2, which is going to be 2 I's, I. The last bit, I'm going to need to work out how to write 2021. I know that 1000 is M, so therefore I know that 2000 will be 2 M's. If I have a look at 20, I know that that is 2 X's. And I already know that 1 is written as an I. So my answer would be I, M, X, I. Well done. Let's take a look at some Patty Place value. I've used deans to represent a number. I would like you to work out how many ones, tenths, hundredths, and thousandths this number has. You also need to write how the number is said. Press pause now to work out the answer, and then press play once you are ready to continue. I can see that there are 2 ones, 4 tenths, and 3 hundredths. There are no thousandths. Therefore, the number is said as 2.43. Remember, you would not write the 0 to represent 0 thousandths. Let's try another one. This time we're using counters. I would like you to work out the tenths, hundredths, and thousandths in this number. You also need to write how the number is said. Press pause now to attempt your answer, and then press play once you are ready. Brilliant work. I can see that there are 3 tenths, 5 hundredths, and 2 thousandths. There are no ones, so my answer would be said as 0.352. I need to represent the 0 in the ones column. Well done if you managed to get that answer. That's your maths meeting done for today, Year 5. Well done. Remember that these videos are always there if you need to review or recap anything.